This dead man was desperate to get his hands on a large sum of money because the presidential suite he was living in within the Metaverse was about to expire. If he didn't renew it by midnight tonight, he would be forcibly downgraded to Zone 2G and locked up with the woman at this window. To maintain his current high-class lifestyle, he needed a high-paying job. Unfortunately, working wasn't allowed for someone like him in the Metaverse. All he wanted now was a quick way to make money. That's when the woman said she had a solution.
Are you willing to do something a little sketchy?
Yes, what is it?
The woman whispered to him that if he entered the gray zone and headed south, he would find a warehouse. So Luke followed her directions, walked south through the gray zone, and soon spotted a massive warehouse. He approached the door and knocked. After giving the correct password to a big sister guarding the entrance, Luke was led into a room. Anyone who's ever made countless phone calls would find this scene familiar. This was a telemarketing center, but their targets were different. They were selling high-end post-upload consciousness life plans specifically for the rich. Here, everything was based on performance. If you had the skills, earning a cool million wasn't out of reach. Luke looked at the paintings on the wall and combined them with his sharp communication skills to close his first deal. The big sister, impressed, rang the bell enthusiastically and cheered him on. Then she handed out a piece of cheese, a reward reserved only for top sales performers. Luke grabbed the cheese and ate it without hesitation. At the end of the day, the big sister found Luke again and announced his results. 5 deals closed, earning a total of 5 bitcoins. With each bitcoin worth $60,000, Luke made $300,000 in a single day, making him the top seller of the day. Just as Luke was preparing to pay his rent with the huge amount of money, a wanted poster caught his attention. The poster featured an artificial intelligence from a consciousness upload company. Anyone who brought in one of the AIs listed on the poster would receive a huge bounty. Luke stared at the poster, clearly plotting something.